So now we are testing Cainan in Gear Dungeon 2, stage 13. And this will be the team I'm using. As you can see, there are 3 Tactician, and this will be a lots of jumping here. And yeah, other than that, if you don't have Ornn, I think you can also do it with Lady Mina. She can provide some good burst damage, or yeah, Kigiri could also do it if you have him. Ajax is only here for the buff, and I would say let's show you this. Okay, we will begin with Cainan right here and Draylen there. Then we can already place our Oran for the lower side. First boss here is physical, so he has physical resistance, so we need to kill this with magical, which can be done by Cainan if you have him A1 and he's sitting on a platform tile. Then yeah, let's use Draylen and let's use Cainan here. This should not be that hard. Then we are placing Zyrus facing down. We can already activate our Oran here. Next, we are getting an magic resistance enemy here, and we need to attack him with physical, and we are using Moradin for that, so let's place him there. We are also getting a magic resistance queen here. Yeah, let's use Moradin there. And let's switch Cainan's mode and move him here to deal physical damage. We can also help a little bit with headset. Moradin killed that guy. Let's go Oran. Okay, next we got a physical guy over here. So we need to kill that with magical. So let's move Moradin over here. And we can use Cainan on this platform tile to deal magic damage against them. And we are doing that. Then we also need magic damage for this one. And yeah, therefore I'm using Valara right there. But let's wait a little bit. Until we can do the first round of this thing here. Then we are placing her and we can already activate her. Let's do Cainan once more here. And let's do him. Then we can already activate Oran. Okay. Next, we are getting both magical damage dealers here, so let's move Valara down here. We don't need her now. And we need Moradin right here. Then we can help with Hatset, and we need Cainan right there. Yeah, left one is already dead. Right one is dead. Those guys are dead. Everything is dead. Valara is sitting on her ass, waiting for her next attack. Let's speed this a little bit up. We got those guys over here, so let's activate Oran there. Draylin's A1 is also pretty good for healing and shielding those two tiles over here. Okay. Physical resistance here, so let's move Moradin out of this way here. Then let's go with Cainan over here. And let's do one Hatset ultimate right away. And then wait. And let's move Valara back again over here. And yeah, let's do one last Draylin ult here. All those guys are dead, so we only need to heal this now, and we have Oran here, so let's do that. Dead and dead. Yeah. That's Gear Dungeon 2 with Cainan and some other tacticians. Let's sell that one. And I will show you the gear for that run real quick here. Okay, we have Airless. We have Cainan here. I upgraded his artifact a little bit. And we have Draylin. Aegis is just here for the buff. Cyrus defensive gear. Then we have Moradin. This is actually not the best gear. I just have it always on Moradin because I don't use him that much. Then we have Valara. And we have Oran. And we have Hatsid. And yeah, that's this stage.